everybody, and welcome back to another video here on Life Side of Norway. Welcome to my town. Me and Jan from Janorama, who is currently wielding the camera, will be taking you guys on a little trip around our town to show off some of the things that go on during the month leading up to Christmas here in Stavanger. If you want to see the complete list of the entire month, check out the link in the description. Also, check out Jan's channel for his view on this night.
First things first, we headed up to the old part of Stavanger, which is called Old Stavanger. The streets here are decorated, and it is a very cozy and tranquil place to just go for a stroll and look at all the decorations. Remember, if you go here, these are houses that people live in, so you know, no peeking through the windows. Then we headed down to the park where there's supposed to be a Christmas market sort of thing. They had these beautiful little, I think they're supposed to be like igloos, but they're just plastic, but they were cool and you could walk in and just get a bit away from the wind. It wasn't that windy when we were there, but it did help. And in here, of course, the kids can play as much as they want. There are beautiful decorations strung up around the igloos. Some of them had furniture, some of them had hay. Something for each and every one. Moving along up to the center of the park, there are food trucks and a coffee truck where you can get some hot beverages and you can sit down in the igloos and relax. There are impromptu small shops where people sell off their decorations and handmade creations. There are animals for the kids to pet, a couple of sheeps, and 2 donkeys. In the city center, the town's Christmas tree is lit up. And we came across this guy who had a really cool fire juggling act. He danced around to some copyrighted music, so yeah. I'm going to have to overlay some other music for this. Walking along the shops and the streets, looking through the windows is something I remember from when I was a child, and does spur a bit of nostalgia going back. Down by the docks, right next to the Norwegian Oil Museum, there's a free ice skating rink. If you have your own skates, you can bring them and it's free, or you can rent. Inside the oil museum, they have the Gingerbread Town, which is a large collection of people's homemade gingerbread houses. This was closed when we were there because it was the evening and they had a party in there, so we didn't get to go in and have a look. Of course, walking through Stavanger's Fargegata, which is basically Color Street, is a must around Christmas times. It is one of the most decorated parts of the town. With the beautiful colored string lights above and all the shops decorated. In the harbour of Stavanger, most of the bars and restaurants have been decorated, but of course we have Beverly that always goes above and beyond. But Olivia here is catching up. We both really like the decorations here. Then we popped by Starbucks for a coffee and Jan had his tea. As a little follow-up to our trip around Stavanger, we took a trip the day after to go see some other towns in our region to see what they had to offer when it comes to Christmas spirit and celebration. First, we headed down to Egersund, which is known to have their Christmas town julebyen. To be honest, that was a bit disappointing. We didn't film or picture anything because it's... both of us felt like it was more of a farmer's market, to be honest. On the way back, we headed to a place called Birkedal, and more specifically Birkedalstun, which is a small, cozy restaurant with very good food. And right next to it, they have a little store that sells decorations. And since it is the Christmas holidays, they have stocked up on a lot of Christmas decorations. After that, we headed down to a town called Sandnes. Those of you that know, yes, we actually went to Sandnes, I know. But to be honest, we were both kind of surprised Sandnes delivered. And after a long day looking for Christmas spirit and fun things to enjoy, we actually found them in Sandnes. Who would have thought?